All right, so hopefully we're back online again. Third fucking time. Jesus Christ, this is doing my absolute nutting, guys. It really genuinely is. So I do apologise, but beyond my control, I'm afraid. Totally beyond my control. The app just seems to be wanting to try and disconnect all the time and reconnect and disconnect and reconnect and disconnect and reconnect and disconnect. Yeah, I noticed, Brain. Thanks for letting us know, mate. Yeah, it was literally just as I was trying to bring everything on. Yeah, it's doing my head in. Third time's the charm. Absolutely, Riley. Honestly, mate, it's just it's. I generally don't understand why it's doing it. I really don't. Yeah, it's absolute fucking bonkers. It really is absolutely bloody bonkers. Why it's doing all this crap, I don't know. It's literally just sitting there going, I don't know. But to be fair, guys, it disconnected just as the goal went in, and well, I didn't miss it, mate. I saw it. Hence it being down here. But yeah, no, it was unreal. It was a very good goal from them. To be fair, really was a good goal from them. So I can't really grumble too much on that. I mean, there's a lot you can pick apart for it, but at the same point, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. It really isn't. It really isn't good. I mean, we're playing fantastically well, so I'm okay. I'm happy with that side of things. But at the same point, there's something up with YouTube. There generally is something up with YouTube. Ryan says, yeah, marking was iffy, but there's severe quality. Exactly. Just as they're running into the box again. Spacing. Oh, that was close. Very close. There's something wrong with YouTube. There generally is something wrong with YouTube because it's just all of a sudden just completely disconnected. No reason for it whatsoever. Just, I mean, everything's perfect on this stream, so nothing's changed. Don't think it's an issue with the PC. Really don't. It's just the way it is, guys. It's just the way it is. Ben Rahman with the ball in. Lanzini, come on, stop standing around, guys. Watch the ball. Rice, ball in. Sevilla's picking up the pace. Yeah, and we're just standing about, mate. This is what's doing my head in. We're just standing around. And that's not how it's. So guys, Gabs, Brain, Riley, if you're still here, please do hit the like button. More likes this video, this live stream will get, the more people will be involved. That was just, everyone's just standing about for the ball. I mean, Mikey's like, oh, what's that? What's that? It's doing my nutting. Really is doing my nutting. I'm angry as it is with having to do this at a third attempt because this recent update has been absolutely piss poor. To OBS but nah, I'm not happy with that. But more importantly, as I say, everybody's standing about, just watching the ball. I mean, it's beautiful defending from them at the same point, but at the same time, too many people just watching the ball. That's the problem. And there in itself is the issue. Where is it? Where are you? You fuck. There you go. It's just it's irritating. It's absolutely irritating that people are just standing around looking for the football, waiting for someone else to do something. Creswell, Benrahma, back to Creswell. We've got 15's where are we? So 16, 17 minutes left. 17 and a bit minutes left. You've really got to start moving about. Really have to. Benrahma, good ball from Lanzini to Benny. Keeping the ball well is Benny, but Fornalsen blocked again. I mean, there's been nothing wrong with the internet because I've been able to watch it perfectly through BT Sport. Absolutely perfect. It's just Ronnie says, need to be better in the final third, though, been the case for a couple of games now. Mate, it's been the case for 3.5 months. It really has been. Benrahma gets the ball. Socek back to Benrahma. Fornals. Boot it! Nice. Too high for Socek. Lanzini, off target. Chad, hello, mate. We're missing Bowen through his injury. We would be playing a bit if he was fit. Mate, yeah, agree. I agree, but Lanzini's finishing over the last couple of games has been absolutely fucking shocking. It really has been shocking. I love the guy to bits, but he really needs to pick himself up. He really, really does. Right, so Johnson can take the throw in, just 4 or 5 yards behind the halfway line, just as a substitution's being made. So the goal scorer El Hadi is coming off, and number 22, which is Martial, is coming on in his stead. So I'm guessing Martial's probably going to go out to the maybe Ocampos is probably going to go more central, and Martial's going to go out on one of the wings, possibly. Have to wait and see. I mean, as the commentators have just said, Martial scored that winning goal over Zagreb in the previous round for him. So, Jesus, don't sit. What, really? He's booking Lanzini for that. I'm not sure that's relevant, to be honest with you. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can see a replay of it. But I don't think that's a booking. Looking at it live, where are we? Oh, come on, that's a dive by Jordan. I'm sorry. Yes, the shirt pulling, but that's a dive. Kels, hello, Kels. All right for some, isn't it? Bringing Martial off the bench. Welcome to the channel. Don't know where your allegiances lie, mate. Are you a Man United supporter? For those that are watching, please do like this video. Like the live stream even. I wonder if the Villa fans will be Tom Jones if Zuma gets a touch on the ball on Sunday. Tom Jones? Oh, what's new, Pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Another corner to Sevilla. Sevilla have had 20 shots at target. Let's bring up to date. 20 shots, 6 on target. We've had 8 and 3 on target. So technically the ratios for West Ham perspective are better, but we're being dominated. And it was understandable. As we've all said, corner in. Lanzini could have chased that down, but didn't do anything about it. They're just trying to defend. Full nails. Socek. Rice. Antonio gives the ball away, unfortunately, but there's no other way of doing it. Back to Jordan. And here goes Acuna. He's a handful, that left back. He really is a handful, that left back. We're going to be bollocks with the next round. I'm sorry, guys, but that's how I'm generally feeling at the minute. Acuna is a very tricky player, as is Ocampos. Our right-hand side needs to be absolutely switched on. And I don't think we're going to have Bowen back in time for that game. I really don't, because apparently he's not meant to be back for Villa either. And Johnson's done as best as he can, to be fair. It's just that all their attacks are coming down the left-hand side. Severe throw-in. It goes out for a goal. It should be a goal kick, isn't it? No, it's a corner. All right, maybe Fornals did get a touch on it, but it didn't look like it. I mean, 1-0. If it holds this, then we've got a good chance in the second leg. But if we concede any more, can't see it's coming back. Really can't. Zuma, Lanzini, Benrahma. Don't know what he's trying to do there. Running into trouble. Totally running into trouble. Crosby, he had all that space on the left-hand side and he runs into the middle. Maybe that's his natural position, granted. But Creswell now with the ball. Back to Rice. All that space. All that space. Dawson. Fornells. Hooking it up to Antonio. Right, who else is in the box? No one. Get in there. There you go. Antonio to nobody because he's expecting people to be there and no one is there. What a surprise. What a surprise. How has the game panned out? The shots against West Ham doesn't make for good reading. Mate, these are just shots. They're not on target. They're just shots itself. The actual shots on target have been 6, and Ariola's saved 5 of them. We've had 8 shots and 3 on target. But yeah, we've just absolutely we've been standing around. We just look lethargic. I don't understand why. Really don't. Been a long time since the last game. Jasmine, I meant to put. I wonder if the Villa fans will sing "What's New, Pussycat" of Zoom. That's where I thought you were going with it, mate. Yeah. That's why I started singing it. Benrahma. Creswell back to Benrahma. Back to Creswell. Nobody wants responsibility. Rice to Benrahma. Back to Creswell. What are you guys doing? Got 10 minutes to go. You should be fucking attacking, not pissing about on the left-hand side. There we go. Great header from Antonio to find Fornells. Poor ball, but can... yep, no. Antonio can't win it. Sorry, Lanzini can't win it. Benrahma pulled out. And it's a corner. West Ham have got a corner. I mean, it's... So, Fornell's taken the corner. Oh, Chester's warming up. That's nice to see. Rooting for you guys. Very special occasion on these big European nights. So, Chad, as I say, Cals, thanks very much, mate. But as I say, who do you support? Oh, goal for the taking there. And Sevilla on the counter-attack. Bunching up too much. Bunching up too much. Ocampos. Still a Campos. Still a Campos. Still a Campos. Naziri. Oh, Creswell, you're better than that. Jesus Christ. Come on. What's your spacing, West Ham? Come on. I mean, it goes out for a goal kick, fortunately, but this is worrying. This, sorry, guys, but this, I'm getting worried about our movement. It really is terrible. I wonder, actually, if I can just go back to that. Carl says his support is my local club, Southport. Thanks for the warm welcome. Mate, everybody's welcome on this channel. As long as you're not a prick, you're welcome on this channel. As simple as that. Everybody, genuinely, everybody is welcome. So if you like what we're doing, then by all means, please do subscribe. Because in fact, there's a few other little things I need to sort out technically, but if we can, I've got a really good guest in mind to come on the channel. I just really hope I can sort all the background stuff out to get that, because I'm struggling trying to get a guest stream to work live. It won't be a stream, but it'll be recording. And Noble's coming on. Noble's coming on for Lanzini. 8 minutes, 7, 8 minutes to go. Big Gab says, "Oh shit, do I have to unsubscribe now?" Why? You're not that much of a knobhead, Gabs. You're fine. Oh, that little kid going, "Is Noble on?" Oh, Noble's on. Even Spuds are welcome. Absolutely agreed, Brain. Absolutely agreed, mate. Everybody's welcome as long as you're not a prick. I'm not trying to look for shout outs and all the rest of it, because at the end of the day, that's not how this YouTube channel works. Can't believe I had to do bloody 3 broadcasts tonight. It's ridiculous. Anyway, enough of that. Hopefully, it looks like it's kind of settled down now. Well, the original stream had 1 dislike, so I know who's disliked that. Fucking egos. Kids and egos on YouTube. Anyway, so here we go. So Zoom are doing well, but yeah. So what do you reckon for added time, guys? We're coming close to it. So what do you reckon? I reckon about 3 minutes myself. What do you guys reckon? Cal says Noble coming on must be wishing Moyes came in 10 years ago when he was in his pomp. Agreed, mate. 100%. 10 years ago, we were still doing all right under Allardyce. It wasn't the best of football, but we did well. We did well a decade ago. Ryan says there's been less pricks since we moved the chat from the screen. Exactly, mate. It just shows you how pathetic people are in the UK. In the US, you can have it on the screen and the people are fine. But when it comes to football, people are just absolute wankers. Riley reckons 2 minutes of added time. That's what I hate about social media, mate. I absolutely can't stand it. That whole look at me culture. I don't do this for look at me. I do this to talk to you guys. It's as simple as that. I do this video to get your interaction. Not I'm saying that other channels do that, but social media in itself, I hardly ever use. So come on, guys, give us your extra time predictions. What do you reckon? 7 people watching, and only Riley's answered so far. So come on, give us your how many minutes do you reckon we're gonna have in this game? Creswell from Rice. Brain says 1-1 would be a better result, of course. I know, but I'm not asking for score predictions, mate. I'm saying for added time. What do you reckon? Noble, Rice. Let's end this before they will score one more. Mate, don't say that because it will disconnect again. Brain reckons 3 minutes. And nice clearance from Zuma. Very nice. Sorry, Johnson, I should say. Back to Areola. Now to Zuma. Great shift from Lanzini as well. Says Riley would have preferred Fornals off, to be honest. Yeah. But Lanzini's finishing's been shit for the last couple of games. It really has been. He could have scored tonight, and he could have scored at Liverpool. But it's been terrible. Really has been terrible. Guys, if this disconnects again, I'm not doing the next couple of minutes. There's no point. Touch wood. I hope it doesn't, of course, but yeah, it's been one thing after another. But like the man that I am, I don't give up. I make sure we get through to the end, as always. So come on, there's only 2 people giving their extra times, and there's 6 people watching. Come on, give us your thoughts. Another substitution for Sevilla. Francis, I still remember that goal from Lanzini against Spurs, mate. Good, quite frankly. Good, I'm glad. That will start. I hope that, and also the Kawati goal when it was a 1-1 draw. I hope that sticks in your mind as well, mate. When you guys were at Wembley. So Dawson. Is that Creswell? No, it's Fornals. Johnson, Rice. Noble asking for the ball, but Rice completely ignoring him, and now does it. And ball over back to Johnson, because that spacing is well read by Noble. It's not a foul. He runs into it. Johnson runs into him. It's not a foul. It's not intended in any shape or form. Yeah, we're not. Sevilla are keeping a clean sheet tonight, guys. They really genuinely are. But I just want to say thank you to everybody that stuck with me tonight. I love you guys for this. I really genuinely do. I remember a few from Son, unfortunately. Because that 1-1, Son did a blinding of a free kick, and then so did Kouati as well. And I'll be there for the away game next weekend, next Sunday. I'll be there for the Spurs away game. Creswell clears the ball out. Bursting for a Nelson as well, for that matter. Hey! Yes, this was getting a bit tasty out there at the minute. It's getting a bit tasty. Rice is up trying to put him out, and you put Rice, and now it was all kicking off. Rice, no, he's just saying, look, he's fine. Look, I'm trying to get him up. We're trying to play the game at the end of the day. I mean, it's a bit. Well, Chelsea has scored over Norwich. Chalobah in the 3rd minute. He's going to book Rice for this, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, so booked a Campos maybe for cheating. And Campos misses the next match. Doesn't necessarily mean he misses the next game, the next Europa League game, because it's under UEFA rules. It's not anything else. But we'll have to wait and see. And there's Ree coming off. 2 minute. Where are we? Hasn't said it. Didn't see what the added time was. I have no idea what the added time is. Doesn't say. Have a look. Just have a look at what the report says. BBC are 2 minutes behind. Only positive for Chelsea at the minute. Do you know what, right? I don't give a shit. I don't care what happens at Chelsea. Really don't care. Zuma down. Hi, Ian. That's right, mate. This is the 3rd attempt of doing it, mate. 3rd attempt. I've had... Ooh, yeah. Guys, what was the added time? Because it doesn't say on the screen. It's counting it down. Please help. I mean, we've played well. We just couldn't finish. And that's West Ham all over, isn't it? Creswell with a throw-in back to Zuma. Over to Dawson. Rice. 3 minutes. So I got it right in the first place. Thank you, BT, for taking a minute and a half to tell us there's 3 fucking minutes. Tossers. Honestly. The Noble. Zuma. Benrahma. Masuaku coming on. What? David says, Dave, mate, it's okay, but we'll still win 2-1. Aggregate scoreline, I reckon you're talking about there, Dave, mate, because there's no way we're scoring 2 minutes in 50 seconds. Nah. No. Nobody, no. 9 ball the ball over. It goes out for a severe throw-in. Well, I hope you're keeping all right there, Dave, mate. And you, Ian, for that matter. I'm sorry to see you've been feeling poorly. Paul, hello, mate. It's the same story every week now. We go to the cupboard and it's well and truly bare, even when Bowen is fit. Too many fat zeros next to our name after each game. It's a good point. 2-0 at home, you reckon, says Dave. Yep, but yeah, I agree, mate. Paul, I agree with you 100%, mate. 100%. But we're not a top 16. I've said this many times. Many times over the years. We're not a top 16. We're not even a top 8 at the minute. We just need that. Once we get a few more decent players in, then we can start talking about cups and the rest of it. I mean, of course, we all want Antonio, come on. Ah, dithering again. 1-0 ain't a disaster, says Riley. Played well today. Just take our chances at home and hopefully we can nick a 2-0 win. And Saban should be back. Yeah, if we can do Real Madrid, mate, as they did last night, you're right. It would absolutely smash it. Was it? Is it end of the game? Yeah. So, guys, thank you very, very much for your time, and I really, really do appreciate you guys sticking around for that the entire game, because we've had technical issue after technical issue, but it's all been good. So, guys, thank you very, very much for your time. As I say, the preview will be live. The Villa preview will be live tomorrow. Tomorrow at some point. I would have normally been up by now, but they're playing Leeds in literally. Well, they're playing Leeds now, really. So details will be done later tonight. So, guys, thank you very, very much for your time. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope to see you with the preview tomorrow. If not, hope to see you when I do. Hope to see you at some point very, very soon, because this isn't going to be the last watch along yet. So, in the meantime, guys, look after yourselves. Thank you very, very much for your support. It means a hell of a lot, and I'll see you soon. All the best.